Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, my name is Uzo. So guys, see my hair. Oh my god, my hair is growing. I can't wait for this hair to grow so I can start braiding my hair. Okay guys, so after cutting this hair, I think I cut cold. So I've been down for quite some time, but thank god I'm on my feet now. So a quick one on this video, we are going to talk about hair braiding and sewing as a relocation plan. Okay, so I have a frequently asked questions. People have been asking me, between hair braiding and sewing, which one should I opt for if I'm relocating abroad, you know? So, and I'm coming up here with my honest answers. Okay, so guys, if I'm to choose between hair braiding and sewing, I will choose hair braiding over sewing when you are relocating abroad, with the following points of mind. Number one is that hair braiding is not seasonal. You know, here in America, even newborn, boys, girls, women, men, everybody want to braid their hair. You can see everybody want to do locks, everybody want to braid, you know. You cannot even differentiate between a woman and a man. Everybody is braiding their hair, so it's not seasonal. Hair braiding is what we do here every blessed day. You have to be braiding. If you know how to braid, you'll be cashing out here. If you know what you are doing, you know, and you'll be getting referrals from all around. That is when you know what you are doing. But tailoring or sewing here, nobody will come out in the winter period and tell you to sew short skirt for them. Nobody will tell you to sew off shoulder for them. You know, here in America, you know, it's very cold and everybody needs to cover up. Everybody needs a jacket. You can see how I'm dressed. You know, you need to cover up. Nobody will sew that African style here, except on occasions like maybe the person is doing graduation and you want to represent your country, you know. That is why I said it's seasonal. Or the person is doing child dedication, you know. That is when you wear your African clothes and all that, you know. And you don't want to do a job that is seasonal here, because how can you pay your bills? But when you know how to braid, my dear, you'll be getting your customers every blessed day. So learn how to braid and know how to do it very well. And you don't just learn how to braid. Don't just do braiding because you want to relocate abroad. Just know what you are doing, you know. People will be referring you. You'll be getting customers. And let me tell you guys, it's not about learning how to braid. When you are learning how to braid, also learn how to be fast while braiding. Let me tell you, if you are fast while braiding, let me say you can braid like 2 people's hair in a day, you know. We charge like from $160 to $250 on hairs here, you know, depending on the length, depending on the size, depending on what the customer wants, you know. And you can imagine braiding 2 people's hair in a day, and that is a lot of money you are making. So I will advise you, when you are learning how to braid, also learn all other things. Learn how to fix wigs, learn how to wash hairs, you know. You can twist it. If there is no braiding job, there will be someone that is fixing wigs, you know. So learn how to be fast and learn how to part your hairs, you know. You'll be making a lot of money, I assure you of that. So guys, number 2 is that in this braiding job, you don't need any resources to start up braiding, you know. I've been saying this and I'm saying it again. In this braiding job, you need only your comb. You see this comb? And you don't need so much money to buy comb. It's not that expensive. You just need only the comb to do braiding, you know. Maybe you can add attachments and extensions, and maybe you can add shine and jam, you know, and you can start up braiding immediately, and you can just be braiding somebody's hair, you know. But why coming to sewing, you know, so many people don't know that sewing there has so many branches, you know. Let me call it branches. There is somebody that will be cutting the clothes, there's somebody that will be sewing it, After sewing again, you need a weaving machine. You know, if it's one that need button, you need a machine that will perforate the buttonholes. You know, if it's the one like men, if you are sewing for men, you need embroidery machine. So when you want to start up a sewing business, you need a sewing machine, you need zigzag machine, you need embroidery machine, you need weaving machine. There are so many resources to put out there to set up a sewing business, you know. But this hair braiding, you just need your comb and you are made, you know. So, and mind you, this is abroad. If I'm paying you for anything, I have to get value for what I want, you know. This is not where I will tell you to sew this thing for me, like how we do in Nigeria, you know, and as na tell or make mistake or wallow fashion. So you don't do that here. When somebody tell you do this for me, you have to do it that way, because it's very hard to make money here. And when I'm paying you for anything, I'm paying you for the value I'm getting from you, you know. So braiding job is very easy. There is no resources that you put on braiding and you are good to go. So guys, a quick one. I went to do a survey. This is exactly at Walmart. Look at the prices of some of these machines. Look at this one, brother, some of the brands, $218. And this is just a tabletop machine, you know. And you can imagine that's high price. So this is exactly what I'm doing. This one is $268. It's so high. When you compare it to buying a comb, it's very expensive, guys. So guys, number 3 point of mine is that braiding job is flexible. Yeah, let me say it's flexible, because when a customer call you, can you come to so and so place to come and braid my hair? Yeah, you don't need to carry anything. What you just need is just to carry your bag, put your comb, your attachments, everything inside your bag, and you can travel and go to anywhere and do your job, you know, and come back the same day. You know, when it comes to tailoring, you cannot carry your machine to anywhere. You are stationary, you are not going anywhere. So when it comes to braiding, it's flexible, you know. You can move around, you can manipulate it, you can set your time, you know, and you'll be making your money. If somebody tell you to come to Hampton, if someone tell you to come to anywhere, Decatur, anywhere in Atlanta, I'm already there with my car. And when you are going there, you are adding your transportation money along, you know. So braiding job is flexible. You can travel anywhere. So my number four point is that braiding job will save you a lot of time and energy. You know, this is America, and when you are braiding somebody's hair, you know, once you braid number 1, first line, second line, what you just need to do is just to show the person the hair with the mirror. Take the mirror and check the hair. Do you like your hair? You'll be asking the person, do you like your hair? The person will be seeing what you are doing. Each step you go, the person will be checking, do you like it? Yes or no. If the person like it, you will continue. But when the person doesn't like it, you can, you know, you can change things immediately. Why sewing? By the time you must have finished sewing everything and done what the customer said you should do. Maybe the customer might come back in 2 weeks time. Maybe you give the time, you tell the person to come back in 2 weeks time, right? So maybe the person will come back in that 2 weeks time, and the person will be frowning his face or her face and say, auntie, this is not what I told you to do for me. My dear, you have entered trouble. You know, do you understand what I mean? So you have entered trouble when the person says, this is not what I want, this is not what I told you to do for me, you know. And the person can even call police for you, and at the end of the day you might not get your payment. But in this braiding business, once you do the first line, do the second line, give the person mirror to check, do you like it, should I continue? You'll be, at least give your time. Within 8 hours you are done, and the person will pay you, and you are good to go. So guys, imagine in sewing business, after 2 weeks, a whole 2 weeks, 1 week, you know, depending on the time, depending on how fast you are, you know, and the person will come out and tell you, I don't like this job you did. My dear, it will be draining. So number 5 on my list is that hair braiding will connect you to so many people, you know. You have so many contacts with people. Yes, because after braiding, maybe you give out your business card to the customer. Say if anybody asks you about who braid your hair, you can give out my number, you know. So as you are doing, as people are seeing your handwork, you know, they will be asking for contacts. And when they are getting your contacts, you know, you are connecting with those people. You get to know so many people. You get to associate with so many people. You get to keep contacts with people. And people will know you as a braider, you know, because of your handwork. So you keep getting contacts and you keep connecting with people, you know. This is America and you have to connect with so many people all around the world. So that is one thing hair braiding will make you. It will make you connect with people. Another one is that maybe if you want to be doing this hair braiding job as a part-time, you know, it's not your real job, you know, you can invite the person to your house. You can go to the person's house and you just braid there. After braiding, you get your money, and you know that one you are not paying tax. You are not paying tax on top of that one, you know. You just collect your money and you are good to go. You are not paying tax on it. So that is the advantages of braiding over tailoring. Then another advantage that you can have while sewing is that so many people, they don't really do that sewing job. What I have seen here is that some people, they do alterations, you know, alterations in the sense that when your clothes, yeah, or maybe you want to adjust your clothes, maybe you are getting fat, you need to do some adjustments, you know. Yeah, that is what they call alterations here. And I see some people doing it over here and they're making a lot of money, you know. Maybe there is this your favorite clothes that you love so much, you know, maybe the zip or the button, you need to fix it back. You can take it to alteration shop, they can do that for you. And all those alteration people, they are also making money, you know. But for me, if I'm to say the truth, I don't take my clothes to any alteration shop. It's either I fix it myself, or the money that I will use to do that alteration, I will use it to go and buy another new clothes. So it's better for me that way. So guys, with these few points of mine, I think I've been able to tell you that I will still prefer hair braiding over tailoring. Although I'm still planning of buying a sewing machine. You know, I told you guys that I learned hair braiding in Nigeria, and I also learned sewing. So by God's grace, I'm pulling out the resources to buy a sewing machine. So if there is anything I did not mention, you can mention it in the comment section. Let's discuss about it. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and see you guys in my next one. Bye.